Hi, this is Claire Yang. I'm a violist in the Nashville Symphony. I'm up here in our third floor balcony lobby. There's my picture on the wall. I wanted to compare and contrast two smartwatches I got before my Pittsburgh audition. I bought both of them thinking I would return both of them, but I ended up keeping them for different reasons. The first one is the Soundbrenner Core metronome watch. They also make a pulse that's cheaper, but all it does is metronome. The Core has the features that are metronome, tuner, contact tuner. It has to magnet onto something to tune, and then a dB reader, a timer, a stopwatch, and settings. And so this one does make a pulse, but it's not silent, so I couldn't use it for my audition. I needed something that pulsed silently on my arm. And then I got the Apple3 watch, which I found an app that would pulse silently. I don't know what it's called, but it's this little yellow thing, and you just tap it once, and then it pulls. You can see that as it's doing that, it's also pulsing, and then tap it on, tap it off. There's other metronome apps, but I couldn't get them to load onto this Apple3 watch for some reason. So that one did have a silent pulse, and I was able to use it for my audition. It has also a dB reader, but the dB reader turns off. As soon as you lower your arm down, it turns off. And they told me at the Apple store, if I bought the Apple 5 watch, I would have the always on feature, which would have been $500. This watch was about $300. So I said, never mind. So then I ended up keeping this Core watch for my dB reader. It does turn off after a while, but you can just toggle it back on really quickly. I use that on stage, and I love using this to practice with, even though the pulse is not silent, so I can't use it in actual performing situations, but I can sync this with Bluetooth to my Soundbrenner metronome app on my phone, and then I can get the click from my phone and then the vibration from this watch on my arm as I practice. And somehow having both of those sync together, you can control it from the watch or control it from your phone. Having those sync together really just internalizes the pulse so much better for me when I practice. So what else? This one with tax runs about $270. This one with tax runs about $300. So, I mean, honestly, I thought I would return both of them after my audition because they both came with a 30-day return policy. But I ended up liking them for different reasons. And Apple Watch helps me just do my daily stuff, check my email, answer my texts while I'm busy doing other things. If I get a phone call, I can quickly see who it is. This one is great for practicing and syncs with the Soundbrenner metronome app to my phone. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave questions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.